Hello everybody, welcome back to Corner Craft, and this is episode 2 of the series, and I released the first one, I think it was last week. Well, it got quite the attention, so I'm doing this one for you guys. I'm doing it for the tube, the good old YouTube. Now, when we left off, we did get all of this situated, and I actually had a second part of the video that I put up last week, and I was doing this section, right? Well, I have the video which is gonna play after I get talking, and then we'll finish off from that point. I know it's very confusing. I recorded like 2 hours of gameplay on this world here on the series, so I got kind of confused, and I should probably start holy mobs I should probably start like limiting myself to so many hours of gameplay, or maybe just like 1 hour of gameplay, just so I don't mess myself up when it comes to recording, because who likes choppy and misplaced content? Because I don't. Like, you know, you record something like 2 weeks ago and then you put it in this week's episode, and then you record this part for that part. It just gets confusing. So roll the clip. Alright, so I just got the section done here, and I logged out just for a couple of minutes, and so this video got edited and played in 2 sections. Well, I just got back on to finish the video to do the rest of the house and the staircase, and Snowy decided to drop me off a surprise, and you guys should know what this says. It just says hi. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that as a win, because I do like this stuff a lot. I don't quite know what you can use these shards for, but I think the block is a very beautiful block to use, and this is a chest I did not put down. I'm very confused. I didn't put that chest down. Did somebody set a trap for me? No. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check these to see if anybody else dropped off some lovely items for us. And it doesn't look like they did, but I don't know what the chest is for. Not a clue. Around 80% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. You might watch my vids all the time and you think you're subbed, but you're actually not. So do me a favor to check if that is you. It only takes 1 second to click that subscribe button, and then we're well on our way to 500 subs. Now, back to the show. Alright, so we need to go out and grab some oak. I don't think I have any... Oh, I have a couple of oak left, because we're going to do the stairs on the outskirts here. I'll do those this color, so I'm probably gonna have to go up here. I probably actually, you know what? I didn't choose the best location to put this in, because I'm pretty sure all of this is water. Yes, a lot of it. So what we're gonna have to do is carefully remove all of this, and then we're going to be going that way with the staircase, and I'm actually going to leave the water here. So I think if we could get underneath the water, that would be great. I think, like, I want to leave this and this here, just to give it a little bit more cooler vibe when you get down here. But my only concern is, whereabouts is this going to allow water to fall through? Right here, apparently. And, alright. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and actually remove all of this. Well, this is turning into quite the annoying but small project. Now, you're probably wondering what this is. Well, I didn't want it to destroy the crops and all of the torches we have laid out down there. So I had to put like some sort of barrier. I kind of did it really fast because I hit a block and then it removed the water, and then it was like traveling down the stairs. I had like run down here as fast as I can and then like kind of like place a bunch of blocks and like bed wars style, and I got it contained, luckily enough. Now, the hardest part is I have to copy this side. Now this does go all the way up the surface, kind of to the top. Now, I have to remove... I'll give you a bigger picture right here. I can actually probably go into my third-person camera so I can show you. So this is the third person camera here. It allows you to look through things, and I don't like that. But anyway, so the plan is to come up right here. As you can see, we're going to go up diagonal, and then we're going to go up here, and then diagonal to around about here. So all of this has to be removed, as well as all of this water. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build my own little island right here, and then cover all this in with blocks, and then remove the water so there would be no more water source blocks there. That way we could build it a lot more easier, or I could probably do it like right here. So that's the plan. It's gonna take quite a bit, but I do have 64 dirt, so we are going to pretty much tie our own little island in, and then fill the rest in with dirt. Now, I don't quite know how this is going to look. I don't know. But we're actually going to have to, like, go to the actual bottom of this. Like, you can't cheat it, unfortunately, and kind of, like, not fill it in all the way like this. Because the moment you do that, all your water's technically still going to be there. So I'm going to be busy for quite a bit. So, we have officially removed all of the water from above the staircase. Now, the only things that are left are kind of like these small sections right here. And we've got to remember, we can never remove this right here. Because this obviously got water behind it. And I don't know how many blocks below the water is. So I could be wrong here. Like, I could probably... honestly, I probably could have made this completely worse. We made quite a bit of progress while we were doing the staircase. As you can see on the right side of the screen right now, you're going to be like, holy moly, Noisy, you pretty much did the whole build and didn't record all of it? Well, technically, I only did half the build because if you are like me, I always like to do half the design first and then step back and then look at it and see if I need to change anything, because I'm not going to go ahead and build like the full design in the colors that I think I want and look good at the, that current time. I go ahead and build one half, and then I possibly might build the other half in a different color. So let's pop up here and I'll show you what I got right now. So this is where you come upstairs. Now, I'm not too sure I'm liking this. I don't know. Now, this is the entranceway inside the cave. It's kind of put together like meh right now. I kind of just stuck it together, but I'm probably going to change this. Well, that most definitely is getting changed. Now, the stairs that I have running down, not running down, sorry, but the blocks I have running down on the outskirts of it, the reason why I did that is because when you decide to fill in whatever color you're going with here, it adds depth to the walkway as you go down. So it's not completely flush, so it adds a little bit of depth, and we can probably do something else with it too. Now, the other thing that I'm... Oh, I need to keep that one. I'm here destroying the stuff I just built. Now, as far as the colors go, I'm not too bothered by it. I think it does look decent. It definitely matches the theme of the cave downstairs. Now, the reason why I stopped the stairs right here is because I was trying to see if the stairs are going to be like kind of in my way. So I can't stand it when a roof is not high enough. And what I mean by that is it's like if you run down, I'll do a little example. Like, if the roof's right here, it seems like it's too close to my head, and it's gonna really bother me when I'm running up and down the stairs and kind of being like, oh, this definitely is not gonna work. I'm still trying to get a hold of how to place these stairs. I think you always go the top corner of them, and then it will be like, the right angle, I would say. So to me, we're pretty solid. Like, this is way high. This is good. Like, I don't need to worry about hitting my head. Like, because I like to jump upstairs and sometimes jump downstairs, even though you kind of lose health. But I definitely like running upstairs and spamming the space button here. So I think it's gonna stay like that. I think that is gonna be good. Now, here's another thing that you're probably wondering. Well, actually, you're probably not wondering, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I'm going to be covering most of this section with grass. So I'm going to mound this over it so it looks like it's kind of going down underground instead of having this big open section here and then my build kind of just sticking half out the ground. I think if I kind of submerge it all to probably right here, I feel like it would look kind of nice because from the outside it's going to look like a normal cave, like a normal mound of hill, but when you kind of pull up next to it, you'll see that I have a tunnel going down into the cave. So that's where we're at right now. I will go ahead and grab some dark oak, and then I will stick my camera on, and you guys will be able to see me finish the top. So I was out exploring. So I'm in my little third person thing here. I was out exploring for part of the video. I was trying to find a swamp. Well, I found a swamp and I heard this noise, right? Listen, hang on. I heard this noise and I was like, what in the world is that noise? Mark. He fell asleep. Playing Minecraft. I literally can't right now. I can't. I just can't help myself. So yeah, I was trying to find a swamp to get lily pads, and I found one, and I'm like walking around, you know, seeing if there's more because it's a swamp, and I like dark wood. And I hear this noise. And Mark has fallen asleep playing Minecraft. This is no joke. This is legit no joke. Like, this is 110% real. He is not acting or anything. He fell asleep in a boat on Minecraft. Oh god, right now I'm like crying. I'm so sorry, Mark. This is going on YouTube. I am Mark if you see this, bro. I am so sorry. But it's going on YouTube. So yes, that's what happened. Mark fell asleep. I did these stairs. I actually just now finished redoing them. It was a lot of work because I had to take everything down and then actually go ahead and remove one more layer of block on the right side of everything. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain in the butt. So I added some sort of little, you know, shoveled path area here because this actually leads to the main town, which is under construction right now. We've got Snowy. I actually went and checked on it. Snowy's done an absolute fantastic job with the main spawn. I am going to show you that, but I want to go ahead and finish these pillars going all the way up, as well as the roof out there. Now, I did plant some spruce wood, so I think I have some spruce right here. I have a lot of leaves because you know what I'm going to do with those. I am going to go leaf crazy, or leaf crazy, I should probably say. So as we go up here, oh, I forgot to remove that block right there. Oh, it's fine. I'll get more. But we're almost done with the roof, which is great. Now, this might be too much dark oak in one area, so I think I might accent the center with maybe oak, like do like an oak strip going all the way down the center, or an oak strip here and oak strip here. I'm not too sure how I want to play it out yet, but I definitely want to get this completed first before we go and check the town out. I've actually already seen it, but it was like a quick kind of run through. I want to see if he did any more trades. I know I want to do a very big trader village, and that's gonna require probably a couple of the crafters to assist with, because I'm gonna need them to like run out and find all the villagers in boats and then bring them back to spawn. That way I can unload them and then put them in their forever homes inside the trader village. Now, the trader village is actually going to be massive, and I mean it's going to be huge. Now, I didn't quite figure out this section, did I? I'm just gonna have to probably fill that in with some dark oak, maybe. I don't really feel like that makes a massive difference. I'll probably actually put lights up there. That way, when you come up here, everything's lit up and it's not too crazy. Now, the roof, I don't know what I want to do with the roof. I think I might just do the good old noisy special and kind of just concave it up, I guess, like at an angle, like the staircase. Because, you know, why not, right? Why not? I'll probably go all the way over. I might grab some stone too and add some stone in on this because I feel like this is probably too much wood, and I like to tie in my builds with the rest of the, you know, the theme of it. I like to tie them all in together, not just keeping it pretty outdated, if that makes sense, outside. Like if I don't, you know, go down here and see what kind of materials I've used, and obviously from this point you can see I've used stone down here. So I'm definitely gonna have to use stone up here. I think I'm gonna do the walls with stone, I do believe. I think that might, I know I got stone somewhere. I think that might do me a little bit of justice when it comes to it not being an eyesore. I definitely gotta do the stone. And I will add a crafting bench out here just to use. Now, I love slabs, if nobody knew. I absolutely love slabs completely. They make my heart very happy. I'm only going to add these on the outsides like this, and the reason being is I don't want to go all the way around because we're going to be probably covering up the roof here with the slabs. I probably should have actually used blocks. Oh, can I not put... Okay, never mind. I thought I was able to put blocks on this block so it sits like one block high like that. I mean, that's what we're going to be doing either way because we got to make sure we have like some sort of little roof on this. And I can't believe I didn't grab enough of these. 54 should be plenty. And remember, this is all actually being covered up with dirt. Later on action was full, hence why I did that weird ooh sound. So I definitely am in a weird mood today. I really am. I can't wait to get this this video out, to be honest. I really hope you've been enjoying, should I say, these videos here. Now, oh, I don't have no food on me. Oh goodness. I guess I'll eat this raw mutton and get one, run downstairs and grab some food. I know I have food in there. I like to empty out my inventory like right away. The moment I get done doing something, I don't like a cluttered inventory. And yes, I did actually get 20 TNT from a lot of the creepers. I think I might have a couple more gunpowder. Yeah, I have 2 left over. I was a little bit busy. I was doing so much stuff, it's insane. I don't even know what I've came down here for. What did I come down here for? Think. Food. It was food. It was food. Where is the food? I legitly have no food. Well, we're gonna make a pit stop. Let's go to the town right now because I know Snowy has a very large cow farm and pig farm there. And I'm pretty sure he said that it would be okay if we take some stuff. So, I mean, I could kill little Miss Piggy right there, but at least that way we have a reason to go into town. We've got to go do some shopping, and I should probably take my horse. I'm so excited to show you guys the town. So, there was a village that was literally right next to our spawn point. So we kind of adopted the village, and we're kind of adding things to it. I think Snowy started to make some trading posts. I think I did mention that before. I think he may have added in these stairs. I don't know, but There's a trader right there, and then there is a trader right here. Can I get up here? Oh, goodness. Yep, and trader's right here. So we got mending, and then we have infinity. And down here, I'm not going to go too far into Snowy's area, because I know he has some content stuff up that he has not shown his channel yet. So if you haven't seen his current build, you should go ahead and check it out. Now we're going to be murdering some cows here, and we just got to replenish what we killed here. Okay, I honestly thought I'd be killing way more than this. There's so many cows in here, Snowy. What have you been doing? I will kill a couple more. Love how I say I'm going to kill a couple more, and I just walk right dead center of them and kill them all. Alright, I think that's enough, right? There's still so many! Snowy, I'm doing you a favor, okay? Snowy, I'm doing you a favor. Let's actually get a stack of 64 here. Alright, I'm out. How do you get out? Snowy, how do you get out? How do you... I'm stuck in here. How are there so many cows left? It doesn't even look like I've done anything. So yeah, the deal was if you kill the cows, you have to go ahead and come in here and feed them all, so you pretty much kind of replenish what you took when you got to the town, which is a very, very good idea. That way we can be more interactive with everybody on the server and give us things to do. Now, this is a lot of cows, and there's going to be so many more babies. I might have got a fair share of them, I do believe. I mean, you're not going to get all of them because there's just so many in here. Alright, and you go ahead and you pop that back, and now they are all good to go. Now, I might actually have to use Snowy's house real quick. I hope he doesn't mind. Hopefully he doesn't. I'm just gonna put, hey, Snow. Oh, really? Are you serious? I hate it when it does that. Like, it's actually very irritating when that happens. Hey, Snow. I took 10 coal to cook food. And then what we'll do is we'll run around. And actually, we'll probably go do that now. Let's go ahead and... Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go ahead and eat this up. Now, I know there's something behind his house that he doesn't want the public to see just yet, so... We're gonna go for... Ow. We're gonna go find him some coal real quick. Well, you know, cooks, and we can replace what we took. Ow, 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 ow! Is there any coal? Now I just gotta find coal. That's the thing. So I actually ended up just running home and grabbing some some coal for him. Now I have to make a chest. I don't know why I looked in that like I owned it. We need to make a chest. He should be too mad if I, you know, I'm about to give him 43 in return, so I don't want to hear it. Okay. We're almost done here. Which is great. So let's actually, while that's cooking, let's go ahead and let's nap. Actually, let's go. Ow, dude, those skeletons, man, and their aim is just unreal. Okay, it is the morning, and we are going to grab our trusty steed of a horse. He is chilling in the corner, and we're gonna go check out what Snowy has been doing. And we are definitely going to be doing some community builds here. When I mean community builds, I mean we're all going to be contributing to that build to make it a fun experience for us all. So this is what we currently have going on. So this is called Spawn Hold. And this is literally where I think we spawned in one of these trees right here. That's like the wild spawn. The Solemn Spruce Inn is this way. And Snowy has been so kind to pave the way for us with a little bridge over this ravine. How awesome is that? It's really coming along, Snowy, you awesome, awesome dude. I'm pretty sure this was Snowy. I think. If I'm wrong, make sure you tell me in the comments. So yeah, spawns this way, and then the Spruce Hole Inn is up here, and then it says Spruce Shore. I actually have not been there. I've only checked out this. So yeah, this is the Solemn. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize, but this is the Solemn Spruce Inn. Maybe we need to add some sort of a little area here where we can put our horses so they don't run off like that. That'd be a pretty good idea. And then you ding ding, anyone home? And this is the inn. I'm not too sure what book this is, but then we have trades for food and all that good stuff, and which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then there's 2 doors here. They're just little tiny bedrooms, which is awesome. Oh, there's a downstairs. Is the cellar? This actually might be unfinished. I'm giving away the projects. Look down. Look down. Whoops. There was no sign. In my defense, there was absolutely no sign saying Noisy can't go down now. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Let's go upstairs, shall we? And then you have, obviously, the master suite here. This is the master suite. I don't think this is done either, because maybe the roof is supposed to be like that. I don't know. Nothing in the chests. So that is the Spruce Inn. And that's pretty much the first big build that someone has done on the server, which is kind of cool. I like it. The crafters have been very busy, so I'm very proud of what they've been doing here on the server. I will contribute, trust me. I have a big plan that I would like to get cracking pretty soon, but I want to get this content out first. I want to get this episode out, and then the next episode's going to actually be what my plan is, and you guys are probably going to enjoy it. Now, I think that's supposed to represent a fallen down tree, and that is so cool. I'd never even thought about it. Now, again, I have not been down here, so I don't quite know where this is going, you see? Another fallen down tree. That's so cool. Oh, I see I see a little village. Look at this. So this is Spruce Shore, ladies and gentlemen. Well, would you look at that? I'm really confused how that happened, but is this just another village, I think? I think this just might be another... There's a lot of zombies here. I'm very confused on why there's a lot of zombies in boats. So I think, yeah, this stuff is actually already here. What is with... Oh, I think I know what's happening here. I might have given away some content here. But I could be wrong. Again, there was no sign saying content in progress. So, hopefully... This is a cool little fishing hut. Look at that. Hopefully... Hopefully this is okay for me to be in right now, recording and uploading it to the U of the tube on the channel. I don't quite know why. I think I know why there's all these zombies here, but I could be wrong, and I'm not going to give away anything. But yeah, in my defense, there was absolutely no sign saying Noisy keep out. And yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, so now we gotta grab back on a horse, and let's head back to the cave and get the cave sorted. And then we can figure out what the next episode's gonna be and what we're gonna accomplish with it. I think I want to do some sort of, like... So, it's actually a prime time for me to explain kind of what I'm thinking. Ow, 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 ow. Kind of what I'm thinking. Now, you see all of this. I don't know what it is about this, but it looks awesome. And I want to build some type of floating building. So I haven't quite narrowed it down yet. Like, I might do a huge castle up there and then leave the water coming out and obviously shape the bottom a little bit. But I'm thinking something along the lines of, like, wizardry. I don't know. Or, like, just some floating castle of some sort, or a floating tower, which we can go up in and you know, view the surrounding areas to see how great it's coming along. Almost like a watchtower for the spawn. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to happen. We're going to do it. But I definitely need to practice my building. And I think next episode, that is 100% going to happen. Yeah, just look at it. It looks so awesome. And there is another one. I think there's another one. Oh, our food. Our food. How can we forget our food? We came all the way down here for our food. Well, we're back with food. And now it's time to tackle our good old pillars here. Now, if you're wondering, the reason why I had to move the staircase over one, it's because I do like my things to be very even. And the staircase was originally here. And then this block was actually here. Or here. It was actually here. So when I built this, I was trying to put my pillars in to divide the room up. It was like really off and it was uneven, and I am not a fan of uneven things. Sometimes it's an exception, like throughout the cave build that we're doing here, there's probably going to be some uneven areas, like for instance this here. I did clear some of this out when I was taking a break, because we're going to have staircases kind of going down here to this section of the cave, then around there, and then this is going to go up here to I don't know what yet, but it's all a massive work in progress. And I think, like I said in the beginning, with this cave, I'm going to just kind of, you know, add some surface elements down on the ground, like I pretty much do almost every time I build something, but every time I do it, it's different. Like I've never built this kind of style before. So to me, this is new. And I'm also debating if I should add... Yeah, see, should I add, like, this stuff on these? I don't know if I should or not. I feel like if I don't, it's gonna look very weird. Like, maybe I should just kind of add support going up here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and look and kind of do a little bit of a demonstration. Am I already out of dark wood? I think... Oh, no, I am. Alright. So I know I haven't used that much, but I'm definitely going to need quite a bit of this. So I guess we'll start off with this one. I think I think this one goes underneath like that, and then it kind of just goes up like this. Okay, that actually does look a lot better. So this, you're actually not going to... I think the wall design I have in mind is going to be something along the lines of like one block deep, like this, and it's going to come in. So I don't think the back side of the stairs are actually going to be on show. So it's not really a huge deal. Oh, they are going to be on show. Okay, so they will actually, you will be able to see them, so I should definitely add in the stairs probably right here. Well, I'll cut to the chase. So what happened is I was actually doing the wall that you saw, and my recording decided to kind of like just not record and delete. So I kind of completed the wall down there. And I ended up doing the section coming down to the actual base itself. So the staircase is actually done. The surrounding areas are done. Now I'm going to come in here and look at the ground so I don't give away too much, because I do still have some other recordings to show. But I know we were editing this part right here from when we were watching the video, and then it just kind of like completely went to poop. So it actually didn't even record this whole section, nor did it record the ceiling, which I'm not going to show you, but the ground is looking pretty good. I did change the barrels for the supports to make it look a little bit more wood-like, and then I went to the nether, not to the nether, sorry, yeah, I went to the nether, not the end, went to the nether and grabbed some glowstone. I do have to go ahead and cover all of these up. The villagers died, I don't know how, but they are no longer here. So that was pretty much the episode, and I know Snowy has some things going on, which we'll probably touch base with Snowy at some point, because I want to kind of check in with the rest of the crafters and see what they have going on. But on that note, it is the end of the episode. I appreciate you all stopping by and checking the video out. If you liked what you saw, slap that like button, and then if you loved it, hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and I'll see you soon.